Well, football season is right around the corner here in Erie, and one local fan is celebrating his love for the game with some pretty impressive craftsmanship. Take a look. What started out as a hobby has quickly become a fairly lucrative side hustle for retired school teacher Gary Don. He calls it the football creative, designing decorative displays of your favorite football helmet.
Started back in, it was like something to stave off COVID. I was looking for something to do, and I've always had this irrational fascination with football helmets, and so I bought a saw just for the thought that I was going to try to craft some stuff. A lady that I taught with kind of commissioned me to make a helmet for her son who played locally. I threw it up online, and next thing you know, a couple coaches messaged me and said, "Hey, would you be able to make a helmet for us?" So it kind of went from there.
For all of his early success, Don says that making the helmets isn't as easy as it looks.
Anywhere between 8 and 10 hours. It's not an overnight process for sure. I use a material called MDF, and I cut the pattern out. Each helmet probably has maybe 15 pieces to it, and they all kind of fit together like a puzzle. Some of the to get the dimensions, some of the pieces of the wood are 1/4 inch, some are 1/2 inch, some are 1/8 of an inch, but really just kind of cutting them out, and then a whole lot of sanding.
At first, the Helmet Creative celebrated local football programs, but has quickly expanded, creating replicas for out-of-state programs, brands like Garage Beer, and even Super Bowl champion Jon Gruden, who featured one of Don's creations on social media.
Coach Gruden's a graduate of University of Dayton, and one of my boys also graduated from there, and he said, "Dad, you really ought to make a Dayton helmet and send it to Coach Gruden." So he'd been doing these unboxings on his social media, so I kind of did a little digging, found out where to send it. Never thought anything would really come of it, and next thing you know, on a Sunday, I popped open my phone, and sure enough, he's opening this Dayton helmet.
Pretty cool stuff there. You can check Gary out in the Football Creative on Instagram and Twitter.
So in the sports office, are we going to see one of those that says Jet 24 on it?
That's up to Gary, I think.
Yeah?
Maybe we will have to commission him for one of the Jet 24 helmets. That'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be pretty cool to see that.